dear students. I am Saumya Unnithan. Welcome you all to my new video lesson. Today we are learning about an important topic. Are you all ready? Here, a picture with certain substances which are familiar to you are shown here. Identify what are the things are there. In this picture, you can see some boxes, water bottles, different kinds of toys, then some cans, buckets are all shown in the last picture. Isn't it? So we can say we are all living in an era of tremendous progress happening in the field of science and technology. We see a variety of substances around us that are available for improving our lifestyle, isn't it? Have you ever thought how these materials are made? Let's check it out. A picture of white bead necklace is shown here. Do you observe any type of pattern in the arrangement of beads? The beads are arranged in a specific pattern one by one. Here, each bead is considered as a unit, that is a monomer. Each bead in this necklace is considered as a unit. The repeating unit is a monomer. It can be joined together to form a long chain like structure. To further more clear, here can look another picture. So look at this picture. In the previous slide, we already say that the beads are a unit, that is a monomer. So each beads can be considered as a monomer. Then the beads can be joined together to form a beautiful necklace like that. The monomers can be joined together to form a long chain like structure, that is a polymer. Is it clear for you? What is a monomer and a polymer? So we can look the definition of what is a polymer. The word polymer is derived from Greek. Poly means many and mer means parts or units. So how can we define a polymer? The polymer can be defined as polymers are macromolecules formed by the combination of large number of simple molecules. So, we can simply define as the monomers joined together to combine to form polymers. So, from this, it is clear that polymers are the macromolecules and monomers are the simple molecules. So, look at this picture. The monomers, the simple molecules are shown here. The monomers combine together to form a large or a macromolecule, that is polymer. Poly means many. So now look at the structure of monomers and polymers. Here monomer is a small molecule, then these monomers can be combined to form a long chain molecule called a polymer. That is, a monomer is a small molecules and a polymer is a long chain molecule made up of a repeated pattern of monomers. Just look like this picture. So we can look some of the examples of monomers and polymers. Molecules like glucose and amino acids are monomers. So examples of monomers are molecules like Glucose and amino acids. Glucose and amino acids are already familiar to you. Then, starch and proteins are respectively the polymers formed from them. So, the polymers formed from them are starch and protein. These are the examples of monomers and polymers. So, how these monomers combine to form a polymer? What's the process called? So, we can look at that. So, the monomer combine to form polymer through the process called polymerization. So, polymerization is a process in which relatively small molecules, that is, monomers, combine chemically to produce a very large chain like or a network molecule called polymers through the process of polymerization. We can understand the polymerization through a video. So, look at the video. In this video, we already said the monomers are combining together to form the polymers. So, in this video, it is clear that a very large chain called a network of molecules are formed, that is polymers are formed. It is clear for you. Is it clear for you? What is the process polymerization is? The polymers are classified into two: natural polymers and synthetic polymers. What are natural polymers? Natural polymers occurs in nature and can be extracted. The examples of natural polymers are DNA, silk, wool, cellulose, and protein. Then, what about the synthetic polymers? Can you think what is the synthetic polymers? So, the synthetic polymers are made in laboratory. So, the polymers like nylon, rayon, polythene and PVC etc. are the examples of synthetic polymers. So, based on the physical nature of the polymers are mainly classified into three: fibers, plastics and rubber. First of all, what is a fiber? Fiber is a polymer which is suitable for the manufacturing of strong threads. Then, what is plastic? Plastic is also a polymer in which it can be molded into different shapes. At the beginning of the class, we have already shown a picture of different objects. That objects are made up of plastics because it can be molded into different shapes. Then the last one is rubber. Rubber is an elastic polymer. Hope you all get a clear idea about the concept polymers. In this class, we have discussed what is a monomer, what is a polymer, and the types of polymers, and how polymers are classified according to their physical properties and their examples. So, we had to do a follow-up activity. The follow-up activity is find the difference between monomers and polymers and cite their examples. Thank you all for watching my video.